EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. But they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? That is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Out of the gun, Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 33. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Prescott from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp from 8 yards out. And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Purdy now to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know some big guy? We're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The 47-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On play action, Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and it's 3rd and short. You look at this Niner defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
Definitely going to need to be physical with these receivers, whether that's right at the line of scrimmage trying to jam them and bump them off their routes, or when the ball arrives and you go ahead and put your shoulder into them and try and knock it loose.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Prescott now. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good...
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott going to change the play. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Rams at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And a short gain down to about the 33. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Throwing, Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Shotgun now with Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle from 6 yards away. And the Niners have retaken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to the end of the kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down.
To throw is Prescott.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Here's Prescott.
Open man is Atwell, complete.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams shoves him aside. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. They still can't get it.
Oh, a Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
The 20. 5. Touchdown, 49ers.
Ricky Pearsall.
50 yards.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
2nd and 10. Well, Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That is caught. It's Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Looking to throw. Prescott. Now he steps away. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown.
Kyron Williams, final minute of the first half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for that.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Purdy. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He may go. Oh, it still won't go down. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Purdy.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Here's Purdy.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Still going inside the 20.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. To try here for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Now they can't bring him down.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively and his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
His throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Play action now. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. Inside the 20.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And now it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule And there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt. And the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott flushed out right. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Prescott. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Prescott to throw it. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And this one incomplete. Oh, a dangerous throw. Nearly picked off in the end zone, but instead 2nd down. Now Prescott. Touchdown, Rams. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. This one caught by Kittle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Purdy from the gun. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. And they go with McCaffrey. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to, and they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Prescott now. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Throwing, Prescott. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. This 2nd and 4. They run straight ahead with Corum. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Rams are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by John Johnson. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Prescott off play action. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Rams are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Darian Kendrick.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
To throw is Prescott.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Purdy looking to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Purdy now to throw.
His throw incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Now Purdy. And now here is another interception. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing here, Prescott. To the right side and complete to Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2nd and 5.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 5.
Prescott.
2nd and 5.
And he'll find Higbee open downfield. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36.
That's good. Bureau Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking to throw. Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
2 yards on the pickup.
Well, Prescott here to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And just shedding him off there. And the 49ers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Rams, it's an ideal start.